Hello.
Hello,
Hi, my name is Belinda. What's your name?
my name's Vishnu.
Vishnu.
Yes,
Nice to meet you, Vishnu.
nice to meet you too.
And where
Where you?
are you from? Where are you from, Vishnu?
I'm from India. Where are you calling from?
I am from South Africa.
Okay, South Africa. Okay, nice.
Okay, yes. So India and South Africa always play cricket together. Do you like
Yeah,
cricket?
yeah. I like cricket, but more. Actually, I love riding. Yeah, riding is my favorite hobby, which
What
I
riding? Riding
uh,
what? Riding.
bike ride.
Oh,
Yes.
motorbike riding. Okay, excellent. All right. How
Do you
can I
have any?
help you? Mhm.
Not any kind of a special help. Just
Okay,
normal help. Yes,
just conversation.
yes.
Okay. Were you asking me a question?
I want to ask. How long have you been working on Cambly, and
On
how was your experience in the Cambly?
Okay. I've been working for Cambly, I think for a while now, 2017. So 2017, 18, 19, 20. Oh, 4 years. My gosh, that's a long time.
Very huge experience, right? It's
I've met a lot of students through Cambly. Yes, it's been wonderful. Yes.
yeah, yeah, it's very good. Yes, I
Okay.
think you are the first lady which I met, and you are very experienced because a lot of tutors they using Cambly just for 6 months, 1 year, and yeah,
Okay. So I'm one of the old ladies on Cambly. Yeah, I think Cambly is a really good network of, where a student can learn English from different tutors all over the world. So you can listen to different accents.
yes,
And while you are having conversation, you can learn about the country and cultures, you know.
yes, yeah.
And if you don't want to do that, we can do a lesson on grammar or a lesson on reading, whatever you feel like. You can choose as a student.
This kind of practice makes me also bored. The best way to learn English, just conversation. Okay,
Just
just conversation.
conversation, yes. Yeah. Okay. And so tell me, why are you learning English? What's the main reason?
Why I'm learning English? Because after the United States, India is the uh, second country where the people speaking English with each other.
Second largest
Lot
country. Second largest country.
the English country, yes, you can call English country also in the
Okay.
India because there are so many people they love to speak English, and many few people. If we go rural area in the India, then you can listen any Hindi word. But if you go any high tech city like Delhi, Bombay,
Yes.
and any high tech city, then
Big cities.
major of people they love to talk to you in English. Okay.
Okay. All right. Yes, I do know English is widely spoken, but not in all provinces and not in all small towns. Yes.
Sometimes before I got a question in my brain. Why English is so popular? Because in the world there are so many languages like Arabic, Hindi, and Urdu also, and Tamil, Gujarati.
Or
These kind of
Chinese or Mandarin is also lot.
Spanish,
Mm, mm.
Spanish, Russian, and there are a lot of languages. But why? Why English is so popular? although you know although I asked this question to a lot of my tutor,
Yes. What is
they
the
told me
conclusion? What is the
yes.
conclusion? What is the conclusion?
I don't know what I haven't get my answer right now. Yes.
Hmm.
Maybe you can give me the answer.
Let's see.
Today.
Let's see if we can answer this question. Conclusion. So I think the reason why English is popular in South Africa is because we were colonized by the British. And so the British brought the English to South Africa. The British brought the English to India. The British brought the English to America. The British just went all over the world to colonize and bring their language and culture. And then when you watch movies and when you watch all these things, good quality movies or video, it's all in English. So English has become popular because of maybe podcasts, and maybe even people that did research, or mostly the people that are English speaking. So when you want to study technology or something or whatever, everything is in English, and you think, oh my gosh, I speak this language, I can't understand English, and this is the information I need. How am I going to get it? And then it's translation. It gets confused in translation. So let me rather just learn English. So I think that's why I think English has become so popular. Not that I think that other languages are not more effective. And maybe because sometimes people in English speaking think they know it all and they think they're superior and they don't want to learn another language. So I think that is very selfish of English speaking people.
I think today I get my answer
You get
why English is.
from the experienced teacher.
Describe it very perfectly. Yeah, I'm
Are
impressed.
you impressed? Yeah. In South Africa, we have 11 official languages. Okay.
Okay.
But before the apartheid, before Nelson Mandela, we only had two languages, English and Afrikaans, and that was the language
Mm,
of the white South African, you know.
mm,
So when Nelson Mandela became president, there's lots of different
mm,
nationalities in South Africa. I mean, the real Africans are Xhosa speaking people, Sotho speaking people, Zulus. And he said, if we don't embrace our language, we can forget our culture. So even though we learn English, we mustn't forget Hindu. We mustn't forget um, Afrikaans or German, whatever language that's your culture. Because if we forget that language, we forget our heritage. And your heritage is very important. Your heritage makes you unique, and that's important. And so I like that. I like that thing of Nelson Mandela saying your language is who you are. Don't forget it. So
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. What's your other work with the Cambly? Are you working here as a full time, or are you just using Python?
It's part time. So I've started an organization.
What's your primary, what's your primary goal?
What's my family goal? Oh, my
Primary goal.
family goal.
What's your
Oh gosh, is to help others achieve their potential. Is help others achieve it. That is, I'm at the stage of my life. I'm 49 years old, and I've done a lot of careers in my life. And when I started 2017, I started a non-profit organization, and that's when I became part of
yeah,
Cambly because my non-profit I couldn't earn money, but so I earned money on Cambly. But my non-profit, this is my heart of who I am, my goals, is to help others achieve their goals, maximize their potential, give them opportunities. So I'm a life coach, teaching kids life skills through different aspects of
okay,
life, through sports, through art, through dance, whatever projects comes my way. So that's my job.
okay. Nice. So, ma'am, you said you 49 years old, right?
Yes.
So, you have a lot of experience of life because you are a 49, I'm just 22. So, tell me, uh, I have a question. If someone has a addiction, right? Someone has a alcoholic addiction. Someone like to do a smoke. Okay,
Yes.
lot of people they are affected by the lot of addiction.
Yes.
So if someone have a girlfriend addiction, so what he have to do to uh, what I want to say. Hello,
Yes. I'm
can you hear me?
listening. I
I
can hear you
can't.
very well. Yes. 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 I can hear you.
Okay, I think it's a very random problem with the Camry. No problem, I cannot see you, but I think this will be happen
I can hear you.
automatically.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yes, I
you
want
have
to.
a girlfriend addiction, a girlfriend
Uh,
addiction.
no, I don't have. I don't have. Yes, I want. Uh, in our life, which kind of things is very important for us, and what kind of things we have to do in our life. Yes.
Okay, so where does the addiction and what is important in our life, where do those two questions come from? It doesn't make sense. You're talking about an addiction and you're talking about what is important. Do you want to know how
Um,
to connect the two?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I believe everything in moderation, everything in moderation. Not too much. Too much of a good thing is not good. Okay. Too little of a good thing is also not good. So everything in moderation. So if I liked having smoking, well, smoking is not good for my health. So cigarettes is out of my habit. Okay. I must need to know, why am I doing it? Why do I have a habit of smoking? Is it because to relax me, calm me down? Well, it's not good for my health. Let me try to get rid of this habit and try to get a habit that it can actually help me cope with life, Um,
Yes.
with alcohol, whatever, you try. Sometimes we abuse things because we're trying to fill the gaps in our life with something to calm ourselves, to fit into peer pressure, whatever. We need to find out why we're doing certain things. Okay. And then involve yourself with other things that will take that away, and balance your life out. Like, I have my mother-in-law. She's obsessed with her children. She loves to be in every aspect of their lives, and there's nothing wrong with it. She's a mother, but she's always worried and she's always stressed that, what's my kids doing? Are they okay? I told her, Mom, they are big. You need to get yourself a hobby. Go and cook somewhere else for somebody. Go and visit somebody. Go take up knitting. Do something for yourself, and you'll be less obsessed about things around you. You can still be worried about your children, but you need to do something for yourself as well, and balance it out. So life for me is all about moderation. I love sports. I love running, but I need to know I can't do it every day of the week because I take time with my family. I need to cook. I need to do work. I need to study, whatever. So let's do it 4 days a week. So life is about moderation and taking time to be moderate in everything you do, not to be obsessed. Obsession is not a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did this answer your question?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. So, ma'am, I want to tell you. Actually, I am a YouTuber also. You know, when the lockdown was started, I was created my first YouTube channel. Okay, so actually I love English conversation. Okay, so I have a 5,000 subscriber. Okay, so I always talk with the new people, and I upload my video on my YouTube channel. Okay, and you know what? When I was started my WhatsApp group, I wanted to create an atmosphere like English atmosphere. Suppose my native language is Hindi, okay, but if I want to talk with the English people, so you can do it by my WhatsApp group, okay. So when I was started my WhatsApp, there was only 5 people, but now after the 4 months, there are 600 people. They are learning with English with each other under my shelter, okay, under my WhatsApp group.
I know your
Do you
WhatsApp
understand?
chats. Yes.
So the journey was very fantastic with the Cambly, also my YouTube, and um, uh, Cambly is very helped me to increase my fluency, also my stamina in English, and I'm very happy to use Cambly after the use Cambly. Sorry.
Okay. Wow. Amazing. Hey, and did Cambly also boost your confidence as well? Did it boost your confidence as well?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that's important.
Because every day you get a chance to meet different personality and different faces, right? And these kind of things, try to uh, you know uh, remove your hesitation, also your fear of
Yes, of
English, right?
course. Yes. And so you see English in a different light when you meet different people, and so you think it's not that bad. I'm not that bad in English. It's building your confidence, which is very important. Yes, confidence are very important. Okay, so what is your goals? What is your goals?
Ma'am, my goal is I want to become a billionaire. Okay,
Okay.
so after, yes, I have believe on myself. Okay, after 1 year ago, I will start my company, and my company will be work like a conversation, because in the India there are very huge type of people, they love to talk in English. Okay, so if I create this kind of option, so maybe a lot of people they can join with me in the future, and maybe I can do something any big.
Okay. All right. So a new lesson I've been giving my kids, my students, is having SMART goals. Now, SMART is an acronym. Do you know what an acronym is?
Right now I'm not.
Okay. An
I don't know
acronym
what is the.
is break up a word like ECT, like etc., or LTC, learn to swim, or let's see another one, FYI, for your information. Those are acronyms. Okay. So we have letters and it means some, like I say FYI. If I say FYI, means for your information. That's an acronym. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to type the word
So,
acronym, which is nice. So, if you know that it's an acronym. Okay. So SMART acronym for
okay.
something. So when you have your goals, A stands for being specific, and your goal is you want to be a billionaire. So you're being specific. Eh? So specific. It's like the word. So you want to be specific with your goal. Okay. And then M stands for measurable. Okay. So you need to measure, it must be measurable. So that means you must measure your goals. Is it, when can it be done by? Okay. Measurable. And A means, is it achievable? Okay. Now you must ask yourself, is it achievable? Okay. It can be achievable. And how am I going to make it achievable? And R is it realistic? Is it realistic? Okay. And T is time. You need to give all your goals a time limit. Okay. So short term goals or long term goals. And these are one ways of achieving our goals. It must be realistic, achievable, measurable, and specific. Um, but it must have a time limit on it. So, you being a billionaire, nothing wrong with it. Okay, that's your specific goal. Okay, so how do I measure a billion rand? How am I going to measure this billionaire? How am I going to make it? And how am I going to achieve it? And is it real? Do I earn a million now to be a billionaire? Because you need to be a millionaire to be a billionaire. Okay, because that's being realistic. And am I give myself a time when I'm 22 now, maybe by the age of 30 or 25? Make it realistic. Make your time period realistic. Okay. And then you put all your goals. How am I gonna get there? And that's how you make your goals really, really smart. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to solve a problem of the people, because every people has a own problem. If you are able to solve any one problem, then money will chase you automatically. Okay, you don't have to chase money. Okay, suppose if I talk about Mark Zuckerberg, do you know Mark Zuckerberg? He's a Facebook
Yes,
inventor.
yes, yes,
Mark, he was
yes.
created the Facebook. So before the started Facebook, actually he was created a lot of application, but that application was not
Mm-hmm.
successful. But when he was created Facebook, so Facebook was very good invention by the Mark Zuckerberg. So on that time, Facebook makes Mark Zuckerberg as a billionaire. Okay, so we don't have to stop us. Okay, it's my uh, motto. We have to uh, keep
Yes,
moving. We
never
have to
stop.
keep
Never
moving
stops, of
our work.
course.
You can't tell if you're going to do any kind of work, so that work will be
Yes,
successful.
of course.
Okay, uh, if this work will be not successful, I will create it. another. Okay.
Never give up. Never give up. It's
Yeah.
really important. Never give up.
Never
Work
give up.
hard towards
Because
everyone. Yes.
yeah, because God gives you
Yes.
your brain. Okay, so with the help of your brain, you can do
Anything. I know. It's
anything.
amazing. I once heard of a motivational speaker. His name was Miles Monroe. He was saying that
Okay.
everybody has the ability to be an inventor or creator. And if you think of something that is fantastic and you don't do it, somebody else is going to do it and make money off it, you know. So he was using one example of in Bahamas, there used to be a land that people of Bahamas used to dump on this island. All the rubbish. They just dump things on the island. Somebody came past like, this is a beautiful island. Why are they dumping things on the island? He that took that island and made it one of the richest places in the world to go on holiday with. And it was a man called Saul Kersner. He turned that Bahamas into the most beautiful resort. So what the locals thought as a dumping site, he made it into a billionaire paradise, you know. So sometimes it just takes another look of another eye, you know, and be creative. So somebody will think this is the top of a pin, but you might say, no, Belinda, this could be, I don't know, something else, you know. You see it with a different eye and you make money off it, you know. And so that's just how it is. God has given us the ability to do that. But you have to run with it, make it work. Hey? Yes.
So, ma'am, can you allow me to upload this video on my YouTube channel? Because yeah, it's a ma'am, no problem. It's the educational content. So if I upload this video, so I have my little subscribers, so they can learn a lot of things because you mentioned a lot of
Yes.
information
But I
in
don't
this
want you
video.
to, I don't want my
Yeah.
video to be on YouTube. No, thank you.
Or I can blur
No,
your
no,
face, no
nothing
problem. No,
like that.
no.
No. I'm sorry. I just
Okay,
like my privacy. Yes. Okay.
okay, okay,
Thank you.
okay. No problem. I will not force you.
Thank you. All right. Okay. So tell me, do you have any family siblings? Any brothers and sisters?
Yes, yes. I have. We have five brothers and two
Wow.
sisters
5
in our
brothers. That
family.
must
Yes.
be very, very hard work for your mother. Lots of food to cook.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you all living at home?
Yes, ma'am. It's my own.
Okay,
It's
with
my
your
own room.
parents.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite meal? What is your favorite
Hmm.
food?
My favorite meal is paneer chili. Uh, paneer chili is very popular dish in India. A lot of people they love to eat paneer chili in the
Financially, what
dinner
is
and
that?
lunch also. It's paneer chili is created with the
Rice?
how we no
Cheese?
cheese.
Yes.
Do you know cheese? Cheese, tomato, garlic, and a lot of
Yes, I
it's
love
very
spicy food.
spicy.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. We Indians we love
I
to
also
eat
love I
spicy
love
food.
Indian food. Indian food is my favorite cuisine. I love eating rotis and curries, and I love biryanis. I love all kinds of curries. Naans. Oh, I love curries. I actually make my own curry. I love curries. So I don't know. I'm there.
Hello, hello,
Yes, I'm here.
hello, ma'am. Can you see me?